Has anyone just said, well, make a romantic comedy? Why don't you know? It's an easier sell or what?
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
if your heart's not in it, how do you feel about that?
Yeah. No, I've gotten that. You know, just do a romantic comedy, just do a light drama, which I probably will do one day. But that's not who I am. You know, it's just not who I am in terms of that. Yeah, in terms of developing material, in terms of my interests right now, in terms of what I'm excited about. Yeah. But I hope to, you know, I hope to lighten it up, do a romantic comedy one day, do a comedy. But just right now, this is just, you know, this is where my interest is. This is what draws me.
So is your sort of approach to filmmaking similar to life, where you just kind of tell it like it is? And has that worked for you, or has it ever rubbed people the wrong way?
It's interesting that you should mention that. I'm so glad you mentioned that, actually, because there's two schools of thoughts, and I've heard Gina Prince Blythewood, the director of Love and Basketball and Disappearing Acts, she talks about this as a writer and director. She said, you can tell it like it is, right? Like you can exactly replicate life, and this is what it is, and if it's bad, it's bad. If it's you know, dark, it's dark, and I'm just going to show you like it is. And she says, but she prefers to tell a story that is how it could be, opposed to just what it is. And I subscribe to that. You know, I don't mind showing it like it is, but I also want it to be like, this is how it could be. Mm-hmm.
And you think that's from your parents, because they were willing to help some of the other kids, and you know, they were always sort of this foundation for you?
Yeah, I think a lot of it goes back to my parents, because I lived in the realm of possibility. You can do this. My mother always said, you can do this, and she always supported me in whatever I did. If I wanted to be a filmmaker, she said, you can be a filmmaker. If I wanted to go to NYU, she said, you can go to NYU. So she's always been in my corner, even when sometimes she's like, well, I wasn't a sound man. You need to join the union. You know, you need to be in the union. You know, you need the foundation. You need security. And I was like, oh, Mom, you know, I need to stay loose. I need to be, you know, I can't be like in the union, because then that means I'm a sound man. I can't be too much like I can't be considered that. And even though I'm in the union now, right? But I became in the union at one point. But I was like, no, I need to stay loose. And so, but they've always created a level. They've always supported me in a way where I could create possibility. And so I think, yeah, it filters down into my work, where I don't just want to show what is, but I also want to show what's possible.